We bought a minivan that barely fit all our gear. We bought a 5-pound bag of rice and a rice cooker, and that's all we ate. We just kind of left, and we didn't stop until, actually probably until we were playing Lollapalooza. I mean, that was probably the first real break we had.
Yeah. When I moved down to Portland is when we found out that there was this whole underground music scene and that people were coming through and playing small shows in the van. We had no idea that people could even tour like that, and so it inspired us, and we were out watching shows almost every night.
Basically, the reason this band started is because we went to Portland and we got to see shows for $3, for $5, and you'd see people play for 20 kids, and it'd be bands that we listened to. You just, I had no idea that music happened at that level, just because it doesn't happen like that back home. So the reason we got into music was because we realized you could do it without making money. When you go into the studio, you can't really see how things are going to turn out until you tour on it and you start playing it. Creep in a T-shirt has become such a fun song to play. Yeah. It seemed like it would have been in the studio too, but that and Evil Friends has kind of become something different. Hip Hop Kids, those are all just super fun. They've been really fun to play. I actually wrote Hip Hop Kids when we were on tour with the Black Keys, and it was kind of this weird situation for us because we've never been on. I mean, it was like stadium tour. There's a buffet before you go out and play, and there's a huge crew, and it's kind of the nature of the beast. Like that stuff has to happen. But as we were going through these buffet lines and getting like salmon or whatever you want to eat, I was thinking, man, this is so far from where we came from. I mean, the Black Keys too. I mean, that's a punk rock group. Yeah. And to see everybody in these lines, it just felt like I had to write about the experience. It's like, these dudes get to live so well. Us as well, I mean. Everybody gets to live so well. And you like to think of them as rock bands, but it is and it isn't. Was that a bad thing that I just said? It probably didn't make much sense. All of our families are so supportive. They're all really supportive of us, but it's just part of being Alaskan. When I go back home, for the longest time, my dad would get me up at 5 in the morning, and he'd drag me to work. He's like, come on, I know you got in at 3, but we're going to work. And you go and build houses, and you hang out with, the lowlifes. That was a joke. The thing that I'd really like to do is just back up a hip-hop artist or solo artist. It'd just be a fun and exciting thing for us as a band. I mean, we love playing music, and we've thrown it out so many times. Wu-Tang, you want us? We'll do it. We're in.
Just be live instrumentals for anybody and be somebody's band. I think that'd be so amazing to do.
Yeah, we don't even need to open. We can just play their songs.